All right, so what do we having Adam do right now?
Show me the Dunphy Squat, yeah?
Well, yeah, the Dunphy Squat. This is a exercise that I also give stick mobility guys credit for. This is a way to add tension into your squat. So we talked a little bit about getting depth and acquiring more depth in your squat.
In a recent episode, right? So this is very, very good for helping you getting low in your squat, but being tense within that squat. So
a very basic way. You can do this too without the stick. However, with the stick, what we're going to do is we're going to find a crook like this. Maybe this is your doorway. Maybe this is on the squat rack, something like that in the gym. Adam right here, he has a dowel bar, so these could work great just for that. He's going to keep his arms fully extended out in front of him, keep his knees slightly flexed and his feet in position where he'd normally be squatting. So.
And now what's he doing here? Is he just making tension?
So what he's going to do first is we're going to try to drive the tension with his upper body and squeeze it up into the focal point right here, right in that anchor. So what we're going to do is by tensing up the upper body right here is now we're going to drive this force down through his upper body down into his hips.
And he wants to allow himself to squat while he's doing it?
Right. So think of it as you're pushing your way down from this axis point right here. So good. Push your hips down, slide back a little bit more in those heels. You see how his knees are coming a bit forward. We want to pull it in a little bit. You want to pull your hands down a bit.
There you go.
There we go. So you're in good position.
Now, and then he holds
now
down
he
here?
holds and he's reinforcing this tension signal right now, really squeezing it out. Now he's going to come back up by driving on his heels.
Real slow.
Real slow, pushing the force now from his hips into his upper body.
So what you might not see on camera right now is that he is shivering and shaking because of the tension. Talk about a central nervous system activator.
Okay, so he starts by pressing upward fashion, driving all that force down into his hips and his heels. He's going to get into as low as he can go by pressing his way down. Now he's going to do the opposite, and he's going to dig his heels in and press his hips into his arms.
Come all the way up.
So now we're working on the 3 phases of contraction. We got the concentric portion in the beginning,
the eccentric,
we're really reinforcing that eccentric and then isometric contraction.
Adam really put a lot of force into that because he actually eked out a little fart at the bottom of the rep, which is just a telltale sign.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let them know too the intensity of that.
Yeah, it's very intense.
Yeah.
You got to really put some effort into it.
Your pants, so just be careful.